What is up, guys? Zach Scott here, playing Plants vs. Zombies 2, and we're still in the middle of poker season. Let's see what happened here. Okay, we're still in Gold League. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. This is Gold Blooms week, right? I think so. But yeah, I got to get some more seed packets for poker so we can level them up. We got Gold Bloom. Piercing plants are up, boosted, buffed, whatever. And then bruised is, what are these plants? I forget what they're called. We'll figure it out. The shadow plants? Is it the shadow plants? Anyway, we're gonna do a free play here, and let's see what the let's see what happens here. I'm trying to think of what it's called. Anyway, we'll find out really quick. Thank you guys for being here and watching. I'm glad you guys could jump in to this episode. Looks like we got chickens, so we might need some electricity. Is everything boosted? Are we in a Boosterama? I didn't realize we're in a Boosterama. Is it because did I miss out earlier this week or something? I might have. That's okay. What the Boosterama is basically everything that you plant is immediately amazing. So nerfed is the the concealment shadow plants. I guessed it. It was shadows. But so okay, man, with it boosted, I don't even know what to do now. Okay, I usually like going through without the boost, trying to figure out what's best. But if this is the key that we have here, piercing plants are buffed. Oh, you know what I might want to start off with? Electricity. Let's just go straight through with electricity, see what kind of score we can get, see if we can do a lot of damage on these guys. I hope we can. And then I don't even know if I want to do spearmint, even though it's buffed this week. I don't. As a basis, as a let's slow things down. Let's go forward. We can't bring in. Oh, we can bring in sun plants. Okay. So we'll bring in sun plants. How about that? We'll just go with some very basics here. This looks good, and maybe, yeah, that. Here we go. Let's rock. This is going to go well, I think. So, prepare your defense. You know, I'm going to put in a single column. I'm going to skip that one, though, and let's rock, and then I'll put in the mushrooms to get boosted. There we go. I don't even know why I brought in the sun shroom, but I did. All right, right there. All right, good job. There we go. All right, I'm pretty happy with this. Let's go through and see what we can get. There we go. And I'm just gonna put down as many of the electricity that I can. I think we're great on, yeah, I think I should have brought in power lilies. I really should have. Curse me for not doing that. That's okay. Right now I'm beating my opponent. I guess I missed whatever was before this Boosterama here. That's okay. We still got a full 2 minutes left, and I feel like, yeah, I feel like I should have done better somehow. Here we go. We're getting through this, though, not a big deal. Got 1,000 coins left. This is good, right? Some of these things we're taking out a little bit too early, in my opinion. But the more we get out, the better. All right, there we go. Some more sun. There you go. There you go. Holy cow, that guy is for real. So I broke 1 million. I really should have brought in imitated plant food instead of the sun production. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe at least one plant food. I don't know. We got 40-something seconds left. We're good. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, about 2 million. That's fine. There you go. There you go. So this is what it looks like with electricity. And this isn't too bad, right? 2.5 million. 2.6. Not a great score, honestly. So we're gonna see what we can do here, because I think I can do better. Obviously, if I lean into the piercing capabilities here, then it'll be much better. I don't know what else to use though, and so I might need help deciding. But let's go ahead and move forward. I think I did miss. I guess there was a non-Boosterama version of this that I probably missed, honestly, and I wish that weren't the case. But it's probably true. We got 6 mints. Let's see what else we got here. Now, I know some people send in some strategies, and I haven't really read over them yet. I'm trying to load them on Twitter. Whoops, flipped upside down. Okay, that's fine. So let's see. What else do we got here? Let's do one more. We could try to play Cauliflower. Yu Yang sent a strategy that he uses laser beams and Chard Guard. But this is for the non-Boosterama version, so we could give that a try. And of course, Blover as well. That's interesting. Let's give that a try really quick. I don't know if I'll be able to use his exact strategy, but it makes sense to try. Chard Guard over here. Where are you at, Chardy Guardy? Man, all the colors are so overwhelming. Oh, the Impair. That's another strategy I want to try. The Impair has really added a new layer to this game in terms of strategy, I think. So he doesn't use Spearmint at all. Instead, uses the particular plant right here, that the reinforcement, which boosts them. Of course, my things are not as high level as his are, so we'll see how this ultimately goes. Let's rock. I may not even be able to do the same initial play as he did, where he has, I bet his Chard Guard, yeah, his Chard Guard costs 25. Mine costs a lot. Yeah, I can't even do that, honestly. That's like as good as it gets for me. Yeah, wow. Alright, that's going to be it for me. That's a good start, maybe. So I'm assuming that we constantly drop down the Blover, because that's how these type of things work. And this, of course, is in the... There we go. I mean, this is as good as it gets. Alright, here we go. I did not mean to put one of these down here. Alrighty, here we go. I should have filled up the other Chard Guard there, but I didn't. Alright, already I'm at 1 million now. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the same exact score as this person did, unfortunately. Yikes. Alright, here we go. 2 million, which is a better score than what I had. That's great. That does a lot of good stuff for us. We're at 4 million, which is great. All right, so many seconds left. 5 million, pretty darn good, I would say. All right, good stuff, good stuff. 7.7 million, that's a 7.8 million, that's an amazing score. I don't even know how I could do better than that, honestly, other than just that was a great strategy, Yu Yang. I don't know that I can, what did he get? What did he get? I think he got over 10 million. He got 10 million, 10.014 million, and he did great. I'll take my 7.8 million. Maybe if I finesse that a little bit better, I would do better. But I mean, I don't know. I think that was pretty darn good. And plus, he was doing the non-Boosterama with much better plants. And I'm doing the Boosterama with worse plants. But I'm pretty happy with 7.8 million. I don't think I'll encounter too many people breaking that. So thank you for the strategy. I will explore a few other strategies before we leave, though. What's in here in the almanac? Did I level something up? Ooh, I did. The blueberry. Mastery 77. Okay, so let's think about this. What else do we need to do here? We got well, let's go ahead and try maybe a cauliflower strategy just to see where we're at. And since there are cannons with imps, I will bring in the Blover still. But I do want to see what kind of cauliflower strategy could work. Now, I don't expect anything to beat my 7.8 strategy today, but if it does, that'll be great. So let's go in. Let's bring in the cauliflower, which is right there. Let's imitate it. Let's bring in some sort of sun production plant so we can keep putting it out, keep having sun. We don't have to worry about it. And then maybe we'll also bring in the power lily so that we can have extra plant food. And then to me, this looks pretty good. Just a soul cauliflower strategy. We could go ahead and bring in this particular enchantment, I guess. I don't know what. I don't know. Actually, no. I want to bring in Blover because, like I said, there are imps. But if I bring in Blover, then maybe instead of that, I'll bring in some electricity since there are the chickens. So I'm going to bring that in. We're going to put in like maybe off and on one layer. I'm going to do something like that. Let's rock. Here we go. And don't forget, I'm going to keep putting in the... there we go. There we go. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. Alright, just in case things get too dire. I'll also put in some more of the electric Peashooters. There we go. In fact, I'll probably just keep putting in some electric Peashooters. This is going to be an electric Peashooter cauliflower strategy right here, right? Just keep it going, keep it going. There you go. Oops. I put them on the wrong thing. That's okay. All right, so uh-oh. This is pretty good. Nice capture. All right, here we are now. I don't have much else to do. I hope we capture some more, but my score is nowhere near where I need it to actually be. This is basically a good mix between the electric Peashooter and the cauliflower. All right, there we go. All right. 2 million. Hold on, there we go. 3.6, so not a terrible score, but nowhere near the highs that we had before. $4 million, so nowhere near 7 million or whatever that we got before. Was 7.8, but still not a bad score, honestly. If we take a look at it just like individually, 4 million, ramping up to 4 million is a pretty darn good score. I don't think I'll be able to hit 10 million myself because I don't have as high level plants as Yu Yang has, but this is a boosted thing as well. So maybe we're gonna go in one more time, more than once. And we'll probably also want to do the Pinata Party, but I want to see what a strategy involving the Impair will do. And also an explosive strategy. We can't forget the explosive strategy because we got to test those things out. So let's do the explosive first because I kind of have an idea what Impair is going to be like. But, you know, I always wonder that, you know, explosions aren't nerfed this week. So let's bring in the Primal Potato Mines wherever they are. I don't know why. I always forget where they are. But there we go. I'm probably going to want to imitate this, honestly. And then I'll bring in the Tile Turnip. I know that maybe imitating the Tile Turnip would be good as well, but I'm going to stick with this. And then, is there anything else that I really want to try? I guess we could keep on doing Blover in case the imps come out. And then the chickens are actually another annoying thing, so maybe not Blover. Let's do one without Blover because it can get kind of annoying with things flying out. But if we can blow them up before they can even launch, then that could be good. But let's go ahead and have something that'll take care of... why do I always... There it is. That'll take care of the chickens coming in. So we're going to start it off pretty darn good, I would say. Let's dig one up. There you go. That's a good start for what we need. And again, keep in mind, I'm not doing anything crazy here. And also, you know, these things are going to be... There you go. There you go. That's what we're talking about there. There we go. And might as well just put these things down while we can. There you go. There you go, right? I don't know when it's going to be best to do this, but let's see. All right. All right, let's start launching off some potato mines here. There we go, not too bad, right? All right, not too shabby, right? I don't think so. We got a minute left. These things keep flying up here pretty close, though, unfortunately. Like, the explosions aren't really taking them out how we would think they would. So this is only a 1.7 million, unfortunately. And I don't really have anywhere else to go with this. I'm trying to launch these guys over. I mean, they're throwing so many things. I probably should have had the Blover after all. Because, like, look how many there are. I'm trying to keep things exploding down at the end, but it's just not happening. "10 seconds remain." I don't know that I'm going to do any better than this, honestly. $3.2 million. I beat my opponent, but that was not as good as I had hoped. So the impair, in my view, is going to be a whole other story. And so let's go ahead and just do an impair only strategy, basically, and see where we end up, because this could be really interesting depending on how it goes. How do we want to do this? I'm number 1 right now. I'll do the impair strategy, then we'll leave, and just keep in mind, Yu Yang, thank you, your strategy seems to be the best. You know, the Chard Guard up at the front is just amazing, along with the Blover. Just getting them off the map is amazing. So, I say only impair, but I'm going to want to have some electricity there, because what else am I going to do? So let's bring in... Well, I want the impair, obviously. So let's bring that in. It's level 7. It's actually pretty good. Then we'll bring in... we'll imitate it, obviously. I say obviously. I don't know if it's so obvious or not, but... I think having electricity, though, is really good. I might also bring in the Blover, then, if we're going to have to deal with a bunch of stuff. And then maybe even tile Turnip. And then, do we really want that? Hold on. Let's think about it for a second. Do we want to bring in electricity? We do want to bring in electricity. So maybe, How fast do these things recharge? We do want to bring in electricity, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to just keep it like this and hope that this is enough. But man, I don't know. I think having the impair more often would be better. So impair, imitate it still is the idea, the core idea behind this. The mushroom I think is good to get a lot of money, but the impair doesn't cost anything. I don't need that. Okay, there. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's a revelation right here. I don't necessarily need that. So let's go see what we got here. Electric Peashooter, that's good. Okay. Let's rock with this. We're going to put down some electric Peashooter. Everything else is free. Do you see that? Everything else is free. Holy cow, everything. So we can have a full column of electric Peashooters. Everything else is free for now. Obviously, the tile turnips are going to get more and more expensive as things go along. There you go. That's cool, right? All right, there you go. That's sweet. I'm pretty happy with how this is going right now. This is nice. All right, no one's out here right now. Hold on, no one's out here. That wasn't bad, right? This I'm a little sad. My score isn't as good as I wanted it to be, honestly. We're at 1 million, but my score's nowhere near where I thought it would be. $1.1 million. I would think that these things would be coming out here way more faster. But I don't know, man. 1.5 million. I'm barely keeping up with my neighbors here. my opponent. And maybe that's the very nature of this. You know, we're not having things flying out like crazy. So I just wanted to see what this was like. 2.2 million, not bad. $2.7. $2.8. I'm barely beating my I barely beat my opponent. So he was using impair too, but not to the degree that I was. I was basically only using impair, and I just had the electric Peashooter there just to kind of stop chickens. So yeah, okay. Well, how I feel about that is obviously Yu Yang's strategy of using laser beans and Chard Guards and the mint that boosts them up is the best strategy this week. So use that, but you can finesse it probably. Maybe even get close to 1 million or 10 million like he did. I'm going to go in and jump into the Pinata Party. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. It was the Goldblum week. Someone already took me over. Whatever. I've won everything. I don't know how he got... Anyway. I don't know how. Maybe fast forwarded. That makes sense. But we'll keep playing that. I don't know. We'll see. Let's do the Pinata Party. Play event. We only got 20 hours left to do it. We got to do it right now. No, we're fine. Let's see what's gonna happen. All right, ready, set, plant. Fire Peashooter. Okay. I'm gonna wait to see what comes out here. I don't think this is gonna be hard, but it might be hard. Stay back, guys. Stay back. All right. This is not so bad. I feel like this is something we can probably just complete on our own, regardless. This seems to be going very well. I would love to have some more tiled turnips. Just having 2 isn't that great. There we go. Having 5 is going to be the key, though. Where's 5? Oh, come on. Can I get one more? Can I get one more, please? We're at the end of the road. There it is. There it is. Now we can feel comfortable using this multiple times. Look at that. We're going to win anyway, so it doesn't matter. But still. All right, that looked good, right? That looked darn good. Are we done? No, we're not done. Feel the pain, my friends. All right. Is he dead? Is he dead for good? Ooh, that was loud. Okay. Goldblum, and 1,000 coins. I would say that today's episode went fairly well. And that I don't need to play again. But I had a lot of fun. I thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see if any quests kind of cycled out and I can get some rewards really quick. Defeat basic frostbite cave zombies. I mean, I was just there. I don't know if I got Chard Guard. That's great. Collect seed packets, of course. That happens naturally. And then what else? Play today's Pinata Party. Collect seed packets. Win an arena match. And then win another arena match. So there we go. We had a great time today. Event-wise, we can try a leveled peace pyramid for free. They missed the U. Epic quest for Pokra, but just gets us coins. Premium seed for the old bloom. Why are letters missing? I don't even know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Come back next time for more. I will see you then. Goodbye. I'm Zach Scott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help the channel grow, all you gotta do is click the like button below. Thank you so much for watching. You can now join on YouTube and become an official member of ZackScottGames. And if you want cool shirts like this, visit ZackScott.shop. Come back next time for more.